All right, here we go. Holy shit. Not an official one, no. Thank God for comments.
Guten Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching around the world. This is opening night live from beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Cologne Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world, welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event. And this is our 6th opening night live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski.
Thanks, Kaborski.
Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting, and some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom. And I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
Not wrong.
So Gamescom, Sensi bereit for the world premiere?
Everyone in the audience is like,
all
we
right,
speak English, dude.
World premiere,
We're all from America.
This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at ONL.
Hasn't leaked and it's exclusive. Oh, no, this has been quote-unquote leaked to me because of Steam. I can't believe... Like, I understand that they obviously started working on this probably even before the movie. But part of me is like, read the room, dude. Your movie came out and is the biggest joke. Why would you release this trailer right after? Maybe this trailer will be amazing. And I'll be back full in on Borderlands. Okay. You know what? That's the best Borderlands thing I've seen in years. Because nobody said anything.
There you go. All right. That's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025. Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
An extended look. I'm already gonna play this, man. I don't want to see the thing that you guys do before playing it.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action.
Should have called it Borderlands. It's pretty good.
Trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16.
3 was 5 years ago. Borderlands 3 was abysmal, though.
Prestige and theater mode, and 2 brand new.
Like, what a bad, just cynical piece of crap that game was.
Zombies and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty, as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
Okay.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail.
This game is looking good.
That could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you?
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classes.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Later, Gutang. Oh, Jesus.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, that's cool.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet.
I feel like they say that every single game.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good?
They should say, remember, no Russian. Every game. Oh my god, this guy came right out of Wolfenstein.
Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning.
Now is not the time to play with your RC card.
Stay down.
Nice work.
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here.
I don't know. I still want to believe that they can do a fun campaign with some fun stuff going on in it.
Almost home free.
But every time I look at a trailer, it makes me kind of not want to play it, the game. And I don't know why. Because I usually end up enjoying every campaign. In some way, anyway. Probably because they don't overstay their welcome ever, you know? They're like 6 hours on a bad day.
Hope you have a plan B.
They're short.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
And I generally like the Black Ops ones more so. But, so did they end the story with Alex? What was his name again? I keep wanting to say Mercer, but I know it's not Mercer. Because Alex Mercer is a prototype, right?
What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't beat you.
Damn.
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
If this is on Game Pass, that's the right price. Well, I think it is, right? Which is why Game Pass did their whole, like, you have to pay for the expensive version if you want day one games. Wasn't that the whole impetus of that? Oh my god, this first person gunning on the back of a motorcycle. So stupid. This looks really good. I'm assuming, is this UE5? I'm assuming so, right?
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right, please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
Oh, interesting. I haven't heard from Shocks in years.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Unreal Tournament. That is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight.
I thought she had cancer.
Of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Maybe not. I thought for sure she did.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy. I hope you visit wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away, and that you always have the best adventures.
It's built off Infinity Ward's game engine.
And that you love the things.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if I couldn't remember if Call of Duty had their own engine or if they just used UE. It looks good, man.
Yes,
like that motorcycle part in particular looked very good.
Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Oh. Cash grab penitentiary. So fucking stupid.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border.
Finally awake.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border.
Pretty good. Nice, okay. good game references so far. What? Oh god, not Goat Simulator. No, it is, isn't it? Please don't let it be. Oh. Remastered? Fuck.
Yeah. In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters. Okay. Well,
Opinions are like assholes.
we are expecting hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom
Not
this
gonna
year in
go
person,
further
but
with that.
if you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event, so tune in to
Off
Gamescom
the
Studio's
stage,
broadcast
clown.
by IGN on Twitch or
Oh,
on
ace.
YouTube. Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC, episode Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, we knew about this already.
Will be March 31st. It's like Tartarus all over again. There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it. Then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
Okay, sure.
Why is it after us?
Why not?
Here it comes!
Little Joker fun there. All right. Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here,
Okay.
exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
In-engine footage and gameplay. Okay.
The tracks lead this way.
Is this Metal Gear Delta? Techland.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell. Contact!
This is some great music. I love it.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
So I heard that Dying Light 2 ends terribly. Can somebody confirm or deny? Apparently that ending is fucking god awful. The Beast. So is that like another game or a DLC? You don't remember it being awful?
Go. Kyle Crane is
I
back
heard
in a
it's
new zombie
really
adventure
disappointing
set in
and
the
bad.
Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a
I'm
new
kind of
open world
interested
region,
to know what
and
it
more
is.
in Dying Light,
I should
The
look into
Next,
it.
Today marks the launch for the most wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today.
Black Myth Wukong
from Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5. And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Why? Okay. I'm sorry, this is such a waste of time. This game's out. Also, I'm just mad because we could just be playing it right now, and I kind of want to. Like, I'm mad that I'm sitting here watching a trailer for it, and it's ready to go. Like, I could just be playing it. Part of me is considering streaming this on YouTube. The high def. I feel like it would do better with higher bit rate than 8,000 or whatever. God, it looks so cool. Excuse me. Sparking Zero. I unfortunately don't care about that.
Welcome back to Gamescom opening night.
Not actual gameplay.
Wargok?
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender.
You know what? Owl Bear commentator. I'm into it. Or I guess just Owl. He didn't look like there was any bear in him.
Let's check the soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line, and the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game, not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for action?
What is it? Like an opposite? Yo, I'm into this. I've been wanting a successor to the, what the hell was that game called? Doritos Crash Course.
Dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality.
That seems fun.
Dungeon form.
Oh, co-op? Cypress Hill, though. Cypress Hill's got the right vibe. You were thinking Fall Guys? This definitely seems like it could be a Fall Guys, like, spin-off or something. Or like a mode in Fall Guys. I'd like to try that. It seems fun.
Still got it, Keely. Still got it.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC, and you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg. Hello? Max? Guys, welcome to ONL. I'm very excited to share this game with the world.
This looks kind of generic from the images.
First off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the Combot army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark, and we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
All right. All right. It's cute looking. It's like one of those cozy games, but with actual gameplay in it. I don't think this is just not for me. I don't think. I'm not overly interested in this, but it looks fine. It has a style to it. It's doing a thing. Just not for me, I don't think. Animal Crossing Dungeon Crawler. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's not for me.
Well, I think we can all agree on this fact.
God damn it,
Fishing
Ace.
makes every video game better. Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. A narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
Oh, this is, yeah, okay. This is the one that I was kind of interested in from their, like, vibe trailer. I'd like to see some actual, okay, gameplay. Here we go.
I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome!
I remembered Nora, her energy.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick? The dark one's her favorite.
Does this count as woke propaganda?
Nice one, Autumn. You were the coolest.
I mean...
Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist.
I want to see you skateboard, Autumn.
Maybe? I don't know.
Whoa, watch out!
Depending who you ask, everything is woke propaganda.
This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage?
How could I forget?
Whoa.
Guys.
Are they gonna show, like, what the event is?
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Wait.
Like, I kind of feel like they ruin it if they do, right? Like, that's the hook. Yeah, of course they don't.
In trouble?
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today is not a normal Sunday. I wanted to tell you all, we failed in our duty to God. We were told about all of this. These here are the last days of this earth. I know this is a punishment.
I feel bad like I should know what this is. Oh, no more room in hell. Gotcha. Gotcha.
That game looks great. It's a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out. All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild.
Yes.
Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then. And
I've been
now
wanting to
it's
see.
Finally, time for some news.
Oh.
What's next for this exciting action survival?
I actually forgot about this thing. Oh, I want to see this.
Where do we go from here?
I've been interested in this thing.
You've told us nothing of this place.
But there's been like no news or update for a long time.
Look at us now.
This game changed into a PvP extraction shooter?
Raiders.
Really?
Playing with fire.
You're not fucking with me, right? It's kind of sounding like you're right from what they're saying.
But even more to gain.
Sick, that showed absolutely fuck all. Oh, playtesting starting this fall. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's so cute. Oh god. Oh god, I'm going into diabetic shock. It's too sweet. Oh. This looks like a Homer game. Ace, you're such a shit disturber. He's talking this mad shit in the Kick chat because he knows that it's not gonna appear on the screen on the VOD. Oh, they showed this game. Well, not this game, but they announced this at something. What the hell was the name of it now? It was at the last Nintendo Direct, right? Yeah, Infinity Nikki. Yeah. Oh shit, Space Marine 2. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. Gloriously gory. You chose violence today. I'm afraid this isn't gonna run well on my PC. I really would prefer not playing this on PS5. God, I hate the play early thing. Oh, I fucking hate that shit so much. Is this what Paragon used to be? You remember Paragon? That MOBA? Yeah, it is. They changed the name to something else. They changed the game completely to something else. And I think this is either that or the follow-up or remake or whatever they did of that. The, like, re-release of it or whatever. Paragon was fun. It's too bad it died almost immediately and had to be rebranded. That's the one that launched near Overwatch 1. I think maybe even a little bit before. You know what? I think it launched after Overwatch's, like, beta. Yes, I think it launched around that time. You install it but haven't tried it? I mean, I'll install it at some point and we'll give it a shot. They should release it before Deadlock comes out. True.
His predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games, is Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters 1.0 free-to-play release tonight.
Oh.
Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing release, and tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
I am so excited for Path of Exile 2. Oh my god.
Are you clear of mind?
I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready.
I am.
Apparently the new season in Path of Exile right now is some of the best shit that you've ever released. Apparently it's so good. But I can't do it, dude. I can't do it right now.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Oh, the shadow. The, like, eldritch tentacle shit in the shadow. That was very cool. The designs are so cool in this thing. Man, it looks so good.
Now,
fuck, it looks so
are
good.
you ready to fulfill your destiny?
I'm gonna need to find a group of us that will be in on installing this and playing it together. We need to do this shit right when it comes out.
Yes. I am ready.
Early access in November.
Well, that
Oh,
looks
man.
absolutely great. Can't wait for that one. And now, Gamescom is known for the cosplay. The vision and dedication cosplayers put into their craft is an inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing cosplayers, you can tune in to the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive announcements and interviews all packed into an exciting one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus, the Gamescom event arena, that is where I am standing right now and all of you are. It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of June Awakening, the open world survival MMO. And
I don't care. Sorry.
It's going to be released.
There is another path for you. Awaken.
You're looking forward to this one? I just have no connection to Dune.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows.
Same.
Survive.
Same.
Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally.
Seems like a Star Wars The Old Republic-like game.
And then take them out.
Man, the Old Republic was great. I really enjoyed that game.
And kill from the shadows.
I kind of wish I had got into it when it was in its heyday.
On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is Dune Man Keith Filari reminding you to vary your route. Return with the full spy slot. My crew found a shortcut we become
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks.
You don't think multiplayer survival craft is what I want out of a Dune game? Yeah, that's probably fair. That's probably fair. Would you prefer an MMO without the survival aspect?
Uncover valuable resources.
Like, is that the thing that you're not enjoying?
And then return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players.
Like I said, I don't think this looks particularly bad.
Pledge allegiance
I just have no connection to Dune.
The Harkonnen. But remember,
Yeah, they made the
politics,
Paradox game, right?
you
Was
need
it Paradox?
power. And on Arrakis,
That made that?
spice is power. In the deep desert beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying
I
for
mean,
the precious
Dune's
melange.
back and bigger than ever,
Even when
right?
it looks like defeat is inevitable. Those
Because
who
of the
understand
new
present
movies.
power can awaken Arrakis itself.
All right, cool. What else
Well,
you got?
You can't have a June game without the Sandworms, and the Sandworm summoning begins when June Awakening drops on PC early 2025.
Those Shiro games,
So the wait
gotcha.
is not that long. And now, here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
I mean, they have my attention.
Nothing lasts forever.
I love those two games. This is Little Nightmares 3. A June game? Can't have a June game without sandworms. The vibes in Little Nightmares games are so fucking immaculate, dude. This looks incredible.
I thought you were dead.
It doesn't have that weird looking Reanimal. That's why. I was gonna say it doesn't have that weird looking like plastic claymation type look to it. I'm so fucking down for that.
Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well, meet Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles.
No,
win
that's
prizes,
okay. I don't
gather
care.
trading cards, digital trading cards,
Play the next
and
trailer.
jump from level to level until the final boss spawns.
No,
Scan the
lol.
QR code below and the adventure can begin. Now, in its fourth year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th Nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th.
She said the C word?
Also
Wait,
have some
what C
news
word?
about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
What C word? Oh, cozy. Right. Gotcha. Oh, they're going tropical now. All right. Cool. Good for Xbox people.
There you go, Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイアブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界のいろんな様々な地域でこのようなプレイアブルの出展も考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
My word, is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
Oh shit. This is not a game I need more trailers for. I very much agree. 100%. Here's something I don't say often. You don't even have to release a trailer for this. You could have just said Monster Hunter Wilds is the new flagship Monster Hunter title, and it's out now, and I would have fucking bought it immediately. You did not need to show me anything, and I was it.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted.
Speaking of flagships, is this the Wilds flagship? That's so sick. We saw a little tease of that in the last trailer. Hey, spoiler alert, it looks like more Monster Hunter. Crazy.
So tasty.
Nice. Alright. If you weren't already in,
danger
now you must be.
Lies at every turn. Treasure.
That's what she said, Mark.
Secrets. Destiny.
It's a little weird that Tomb Raider is crossing over with Naraka Blade Point.
To be found.
But sure, why not? Little odd. Gold. SNK?
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
pretty cool. Who doesn't love Mai? Classic.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
That feels far away. That feels far. I thought it was at the beginning of next year. Not 4 months in. Well, whatever. Is this that Mecha Break game? Beginning of next fiscal year. Sure. Yeah, no, you're right. That's probably why I was confused. This looks visually a lot going on. This game was fun, but it'll depend how it's monetized. Oh, is it like a free-to-play, weirdly monetized thing?
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing
Need to buy mechs.
Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix.
So
game.
be honest,
Played this. It
pay
is
to
an
win.
Absolutely beautiful, stunning game.
It'll depend how fast you earn currency. It sounds kind of pay to win, because you could just buy the currency and then get the good mech right away, right? I don't know, maybe I'm overly cynical, but that don't sound good. Don't sound good. This looks really good. I love this illustration art style for something simplistic, minimalistic like this. Ooh, pretty. These types of games are neat too. The like MC Escher type impossible things that like impossible platformers, we'll call them, or something. Pretty cool. Probably not pay to win. They're incentivized to make new mechs OP on launch and then nerf them later. It does have some amount of rock, paper, scissors style countered with
Monument
different mech
Valley
rules.
3
Really
drops
interesting.
Exclusively on Netflix, December 10th, 2024. Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
Played both for free at some point. Monument Valley. Free is a great price. I think they're even worth picking up.
It's hard to
They're
believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization.
I've never got
7.
into a Civilization game.
Civ 7.
Never got into them.
Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please, enjoy.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be.
Civ 7 drunk stream.
Let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
Yeah. So all this footage was captured in game, huh? Yeah, it's believable so far. It's pretty though. Civ 6 came out in 2016. How many games do you think have been played? How many games do you think have been played? 4 or 5? What do you mean? Like how many people played 1, 2, and 3? Rather than 4, 5, 6? When more people start playing Civ or something? I need to stream some Deadlock too because the Deadlock meme is too good. Is that the one that you tried to get me to play and it just like wouldn't load? You remember?
Ever since we first reached for the stars, we've been asking ourselves, what else is out there? And more importantly, can we drive on it? Space.
It has great voice acting.
Velocity at unsafe levels.
The Rev 8 has landed.
Okay. It's gonna be sick when I eventually revisit Starfield in like 3 years and every problem I had with it is optimized or modded out.
For you and a confirmation of the expansion
That'd be
of
awesome.
Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
I know that sounded like just being a shitter. I'm actually serious. I can't wait to visit that game and have a great time because my problems have been addressed in some way. It's gonna be sick.
Source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Oh, interesting. There's Cap. So he was kind of rumored / leaked already.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
No.
Not so fast.
Nice.
Your battle's over.
That seems like such an obvious, fun moveset. And then, yeah, shield, throw shield. Super obvious, but yeah, I can't wait. That'll be fun.
I can do this all day.
Pretty good. Wow, they're already going to announce Doom? Oh. They're going to do some Hydra shit. December 6th. Yo, all heroes unlocked and free to play at launch.
Well,
Hell
sure,
yeah.
everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024.
Sick.
Now, Gamescom always
Can't wait.
strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to
They're
all
the
of
only
your
people that
donations.
matter, David.
And all of you can still help, of course.
They're
You can
the only
plant
people
your
that
tree
matter.
in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa Pak with Playing for the Planet.
I don't want to be that guy,
Hi, Shucks, and
but who
hello,
fucking
Gamescom.
cares?
Thank you
Just
for
show me
having
more
again.
trailers so
Well,
I
it is our
can turn
absolute
this
pleasure,
off.
Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher,
Just show me
Lisa
more
presents
trailers.
Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people around the world playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3
What is a
billion
tree?
players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on
I
supporting
may
this
play
great
Marvel
initiative?
Rivals. I don't want to
Yes,
play Overwatch 2. This
definitely.
one seems
It's
fun.
as easy
Can
as
confirm
hammering
Marvel Rivals is
set up
very fun.
energy-saving modes to avoid unnecessary
Honestly,
energy consumption.
I played the shit out
switching
of
to
that
renewable
the beta that
energy,
week, and I want
electricity
more.
services
Like
at home
I didn't get
to
enough.
reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely, every bit helps. Those are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization targets, but delivering on that goal and turning it into emission reductions demands a clear and actionable plan, as well as collaboration. And this year's winner has proven that it's possible to deliver ambition with execution across the board. And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the award
Really?
is Brent Irvine, the vice chairman
Huh.
of Tencent Games.
I got to admit, I was not expecting Tencent.
Thank you. First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things, everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is
You find it hard to
operating
believe?
our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon.
I was going to say why, but you literally started off by saying I don't know why,
Our
but
studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players whose support is essential.
do you mean you find it hard that Tencent is the best at it, or that any company would be given
Our
this
efforts to have
award?
positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin. But that is not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m., and the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty.
You have the most money, you can buy the most carbon credits.
More. And we do this because we
it's fucking
true. Love video games. And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more.
Oh,
which is why we are so excited
I see where this
to
is
share
going.
This series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up, sorry. I cry a lot, sorry.
Same, bro.
All right, we've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time, so please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
This better be big for this build up.
It is our love letter to games, and you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th.
December 10th.
Now.
Okay.
So enjoy.
This is pathetic. Oh my god.
It's time.
Oh, Sifu.
This world has waited for your arrival.
So is each one a different game? Is what they're doing?
It is you. You will open the door. Because you are the chosen. All those moments.
Neat.
It's a new adventure.
Was that Mega Man? That was Mega Man, wasn't it?
You.
Guessing Cyberpunk. Mega Man. I mean, give me more Space Marine shit. I'm in. Hold on. Okay. So the nice thing about not doing this live is we can actually see, and I'm going to see, everything that they list there.
Video on December 10th.
Oh my god, what
Not
the
too
fuck?
far now.
It's a new adventure.
I think it's coming up. If we do... Oh, you have the list there. 15 episode series from the creators. Yeah, it'll feature stories inspired by Armored Core, Concord, fucking Concord, Crossfire. Okay, Crossfire is the military shooter, guys. Dungeons and Dragons, Exodus, Honor Kings, Mega Man, New World. Yeah, well, yeah, it's Amazon, of course. Pac-Man, Sifu, Spelunky, Outer Worlds, Unreal Tournament, Warhammer 40k, and a variety of PlayStation Studios games. Okay.
You have a game to play.
God damn it. I have a feeling, if I remember and if I can find somebody to do it, I think there's going to be a series of podcasts about each one of those episodes. I could see me wanting to talk at length about that.
No matter what armies you face, what power you wield, or what creatures you unleash,
Is this Age of Mythology?
Trust you will find the way to write your own legend.
Because they remade that or whatever, right? Is this in the same engine that they remade Age of Empires in? Is it the same? Guessing so. Yeah, it's cool, man. Also Game Pass.
With Game Pass. The tower is the only sanctuary we have left. Together, we can give our people.
Oh, cool. Castle Crashers.
We need to survive.
Yeah.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world. The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their very core.
I did not play original Delta Force, no.
Havoc has cutting-edge.
I played the original America's Army. Remember that? That thing was a piece of shit.
We will plunge into the chaos to find the spark of peace. We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
It lingered on that a little too long.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its authentic rendition of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
Still haven't played that first one, so
very fragile truce.
I'm not excited for this.
And if anyone,
but apparently I should be, because that first one was good, I guess.
There will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh?
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Will you help us, Henry?
Yeah, I just don't think I'm interested in this. I'm not overly interested in medieval combat. That doesn't seem to be, like, extremely high fantasy.
I like that boy already.
It wasn't enough to take me through Game of Thrones. Probably not going to be enough to
There is much
force me to
more from
play
that
through a
coming
game
this
like
week
that.
During Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of new Eridu. Check it out.
Okay. I was playing this just the other night again. I find it fun enough. It's okay. I'm trying to get that character, the cop lady. That's currently the one. I can't remember her name. That's currently the one I'm hoping to get at some point. Okay. Sure.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
He slashed
so
directly at the general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao.
General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart, such as when General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies.
Pretty impressive.
1,000.
That's even more impressive.
No, 10,000.
Okay, now you're getting silly.
You're exaggerating. My mom told me that was. This is what my online friends found at the scene.
The sword in her hand was
Look! In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Pom-pom, right? Adorable little bitch.
There's a fun little tease, and that
Too
was
many
a
free-to-play
look at the
games,
space
man.
Fantasy of Honkai Star
Too
Rail
many.
And Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse.
How
for
original.
Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year. It is
What an
a
original character in a Hoyo type game.
Quest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
Is this Diedrich Bader's voice? Whose voice is this?
Are you not angry? Fight back!
It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you! The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Honestly, this is just not. This is not something I want from a Batman game myself.
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
I am glad it exists, though.
That's wrong with Gotham. I'm done holding back.
Because they need to do more VR shit. Good, bad, whatever. If we want VR to get good ever, this only on thing is a problem, though.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole
If we want
city
VR
is
to
buzzing
ever
during
get
this
good,
week of
they
games.
have to do
And this
shit in
weekend, the
VR.
heart of our beloved gaming metropolis Cologne will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you
It's
should
Roger Craig
definitely
Smith.
go and check it
Got
out.
it.
That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents. The first Gamescom
Latin America.
took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger.
Oh shit, Brazil. They must be so
Gamescom
excited.
Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment
Singapore.
area to find out all about the games, the stage shows,
Wow, that's
cosplay,
soon.
and much more. The
October?
ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime.
Oh, the 5 best VR.
17th.
Out of the 5 best VR
Now,
games
who
last
is
year,
ready for another world
4 were
premiere?
exclusives. 2 PSVR, 2 Quest. Exclusive fun, everything being
Announced
VR games.
last year
Yeah,
at
it's
ONL,
such a
Here
problem.
is a new look at Little
But-
Nightmares 3.
What can you do, right? Okay, the official, actual Little Nightmares 3. Here we go. And I get why they're exclusive. They're a lot of work, and the people want to make sure the companies that put money behind them want to make sure they at least make their shit back. Like, I get it. It's just unfortunate. It holds back the whole medium, or whatever you want to call it. God, these games are so good. I still don't know how I feel about a co-op Little Nightmares. I feel like it kind of ruined something for me a little bit. Like, atmospheric. Like, I like the oppressive, shitty, like, feeling, ambiance of Little Nightmares. You lose a lot of that when you have a partner. Hey, Far Changing Tides. I should really play that one day. The publisher's of Firewatch, huh? Is this Papa EO? Or whatever? Do you remember that game? Does anybody remember that game? Oh, it isn't. Oh, maybe it's something similar, actually, but it's not that. It's not what I was thinking. Papa EO was like what I want to say maybe one of the first heartfelt indie titles released on console or whatever. Like, that kind of broke the $10 PC only mold and was like on stuff and was pushed by Sony?
Guys,
Also was about like
beautiful game,
a father with a
perfect from
drinking
Panic and
problem or
Locomotive, and
something.
I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight.
That was a cool game.
All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet,
Wait.
Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight he's
Molyneux?
here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working
What?
on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom,
No way.
in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
What? What the fuck?
Wow. He's back.
He looks the exact same.
Incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
He looks the exact same.
Amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, "What are you working on?" You're like, "Well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years." You've kept very quiet about it. You really wanted to like the
Somehow
game speak for
Molyneux
itself.
returned.
But tell us about.
Do you think people still hate him?
Right, so after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done.
He's
the
had so
same
many
with Black
failures,
and
I'm
White.
surprised he
I've
hasn't
taken things
retired.
from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable.
He's
and
surprisingly
this is what
resilient
And
for how
to
many
your credit, you've
failures
self-funded this
he's
project
had.
yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is
He's
I
had some
need to
hits,
bring the
though,
old
also,
team
back in the
together
day.
again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion, from Peter Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters.
Okay.
This is Oakridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything: the food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not.
He really went hard into the
I can also
God
design,
games.
customize, and create all buildings.
This is actually not surprising that he would do this. Like, watching this is not actually surprising.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person. My hero is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight.
Now this just looks bad, though. Man, he's doing the Peter Molyneux thing.
My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
He's trying to do too much, and he's making it all kind of meh instead of one thing
Now,
really
let's
awesome.
design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but
Okay, that's
bread
pretty
swords
good.
just won't cut it.
The Molyneux promise.
This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion,
Like,
an open world.
do y'all agree? Like, there's no need to do, like, go hard into the creation, the God gameplay stuff. Don't fucking bother with this. Like, you can go into third person and control the character. It looks bad. Like, it just looked
game,
terrible.
Full of combat, choices, mystery, and
I don't know.
story.
Make sure,
available to wish
concentrate
list
on
on
making
Steam
one thing in your game really good.
Management offers a reminder. We're
People just want black and white. Oh, of course, Squid Game. Of course they would release this. This is already a thing in, like, was it Roblox? What the hell was that? Or was it Fortnite? Well, I guess any game where you can create your own games. This is already a thing.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
What the fuck did I play on that one night where I was playing some Squid Game knockoff? It was called Crab Game. You're right. Thank you. That's the one I was playing. Play soon, huh?
I've been here before. In the fold. Countless times. Who I was. Who I might become. All possible futures existing in motion. It is time to awaken.
What? Boy, they chose an actress that looks nothing like that character. That was jarring.
And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the unknown.
I think it looks kind of cool. I'd have to see a bit of, like, an actual bit of gameplay, but I think it looks kind of neat, personally. It makes me remember that I need to go back at some point and play Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden. But I'm starting to feel more and more like that's never going to happen. Kind of feel like it's not going to happen.
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history.
Wow.
And this week,
Right.
we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
Right. Oh my God, they've gone through so many leaders, so much leadership.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard. This is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom.
This is where they announce
really
more
honored and
layoffs.
grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back. And I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes. And come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course, a
Oh,
very
right,
big
Warcraft
milestone
Rumble.
for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes,
I played that
speaking
in
of
the
World of Warcraft
beta.
and War Within, its global launch is
And thought
coming
it
up
was
very
meh.
soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days
Maybe I'll try that
away
again
from the
at some
global
point.
launch of the War Within. August 26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Overwatch 2 PvE Shadow
it's,
Drop. Oh, that
very
would
exciting.
actually
This month is
be
time for that, but,
amazing.
I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft
I've been
anniversaries.
talking a lot of
How
shit
can
about
players be a
Overwatch
part of
2,
this?
but I would be
Yeah,
super
there's a
into
ton of ways
that.
we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details on that.
I hear
But
the War
players will be
Within
able
will think
to
of
earn
Warframe.
really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to
I
celebrate
think
the
of
history
the
Azeroth
evil that is
together.
resident in all of
And
us.
also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months.
What if they
on
just
all the
called
things going on for
World
the
of Warcraft
universe.
Resident
Okay, well,
Evil?
that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There'll be some
The
nice
evil
surprises
within.
along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team. They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new
World of
collab
Warcraft
in
Resident
September. We
Evil would
wanted
be
to
so
share
fucking
tonight with all of you
hilarious.
a sneak
Holy
peek
shit.
of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker.
Wow,
And
Biohazard.
she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch team on that.
Okay, thanks for
Overwatch
bringing a little scoop along.
Cross World of
with you. That's
Warcraft.
fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Oh yes, all eyes on October 8th. Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful, it's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right, well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
We have,
Trailer?
here's a look at our mercenary companions, so take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Cinematic? No. Maybe? Damn.
Suffering.
Oh well.
Desolation. Horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path.
You know what's annoying about that, Homer? Is that they could do other games in the StarCraft universe.
Seek us out. My shield is your protection.
They could keep that going.
We fought the vilest
That
of
IP
Sanctuary.
going.
You fools can
Like, I know that they didn't like what happened with Ghost, so they canceled it.
Our inner
Maybe have that team try to do Ghost again, or something like that.
has pulled us back into the light.
Try to make, like, a mobile version of StarCraft, like, that,
From the shadows.
Command and Conquer thing. Like, try to do, like, a dumbed down, like, try to do anything. StarCraft Ghost trick.
All the fury that burns within us.
Pretty good.
I have your back.
Like, they could try anything. But they would rather just never do anything with StarCraft again.
Stay back! See it. Shoot it.
Catch!
Strength in numbers.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption. I am your vengeance.
I am your rage.
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
What if they released a StarCraft Match 3 game this decade and that's it? It'd be more than they're doing. Now that Microsoft owns them, we'll probably see more Blizzard IP stuff get released more regularly. I mean, I hope so. Because say what you want about Blizzard,
course,
I still
and it's my
really, really
esteemed
love a
pleasure
lot
to
of their
introduce Brent Gibson,
stories
game
and
director of
characters
Diablo
that they've
4,
created.
Vessel of
I
Hatred.
want more with them.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell.
Hey, that's me.
We're also adding the Kurost Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D
I'm
cell
really
animation
interested in this.
in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
The two wolves who defeated the beast will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury.
It does scare me a little bit that it's a Nexon game. I'm getting more and more trust in Nexon with games, but
was betrayal.
It's still a little scary. But it looks so good. Man, I could be playing Black Myth Wukong right now.
At this rate,
Instead, I'm being teased.
Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
Nexon more trustworthy than Amazon? Actually, though. Like, for real, actually. That kind of makes me sad.
Our alliance has been formed.
That is anime as fuck. I definitely want to try that closed beta out if possible.
Our history. Here, you rule the way you've always wanted. Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph. It's your world now.
Game Pass.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
Also, I'm just not interested in that. Dark and Darker Mobile?
Shut up! You can't even run properly!
This is a game that almost didn't come out because of that lawsuit or whatever. The cease and desist that make them take it off Steam completely. It came back in a big way, and now a mobile version? That's super impressive. Will we see some actual gameplay? Or is it just gonna be this? So no, got it. Also, it's on the PC version of the Google Play Store, which is funny. Krafton's doing some shit, dude.
Available for global
They're doing some shit. They're the ones that bought
these games. This next trailer is a new life
bought the staff
game
for
where
what's it called?
Players
That
can travel among super
Hi-Fi
powered
Rush.
worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Tango, yeah. They're doing some shit. So this is Temu or Wish.com Animal Crossing, right? This looks like Animal Crossing we have at home. It's actually kind of hard to tell what this game is gameplay-wise. Like, obviously, it's Animal Crossing-like, but can you fly around and do little adventure stuff like that? Probably not. Probably part of the trailer.
Another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
This is another one you don't need to show me more.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true.
He wasn't wearing a hat.
A dream that I cannot
He was
wait
wearing
for
a
you
suit.
to live for yourself.
A green screen suit.
The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert
What does it feel to
tombs.
facial
Stunning
capture a
open areas
first-person
to
character?
explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse
Man,
you
I've
in
always-
mystery,
I always
providing
wanted
extra info
Indy's
on
journal.
all of your finds, so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key
I've
to
always thought
solving
it was
the
so
ancient
fucking
puzzles
cool.
that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you.
The only thing cooler is his dad's journal in Last Crusade. Oh, so cool.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right? Well...
December? Yep.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out
6 days after
this
Marvel
December
Rivals.
for Xbox, Game Pass, and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
What? Oh, got it.
The
Okay.
game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025. All right, before we wrap up ONL, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
Silk Song.
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood.
I wish they were making a new Wolfenstein instead. Yeah. Wolfenstein is pretty great.
Do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Is this a Godfather? Oh, Mafia. Okay. That makes sense. So honestly, yes.
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep, linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the
True,
franchise,
Homer.
and we're so proud to return to Mafia with The Old
Also,
Country.
going any
Can't wait
further
to
is a
show you
huge
all more.
spoiler, so
Thanks for watching.
let's not go any further, but you're right. Oh my god, if they did something like that, that would be so
Well,
fucking
that is
funny.
a wrap on Opening Night Live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to see you again this December.
They put Indiana
12th,
Jones's head
when
on
the
a
Game Awards
Nazi's
streams
body.
live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. It is going to be a very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host, Shocks. Didn't she do a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great to be here. I hope everyone had an amazing time. And can I say something in German too?
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr habt eine super, super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
All right, what did y'all think? What did y'all think of, I guess I'll let it play out a little bit more. I don't mean this as a downer, but it was a resounding meh for me.